10 people have signed on as plaintiffs in this lawsuit, including people who at some point have lived within 1,500 feet of Whirlpool Park here, as well as their children. They're looking for $25,000 each in compensatory damages, as well as $750 million in punitive damages. Christina LaGrue died on Sweetest Day in 2006 at the age of 23 from large cell lymphoma. Now, 7 years later, her husband, Tim, is the lead plaintiff in a class action lawsuit against Whirlpool Corporation, which employs more than 3,000 people at its Clyde plant.
The whole time she was sick, she would ask me why. I couldn't answer it.
LaGrue says he may now have his answer. His wife used to swim at the pool at Whirlpool Park. Whirlpool Corporation bought the park in the 1950s and operated it until the company sold the property in 2008. Last year, the U.S. EPA announced it found evidence of toxic waste buried in the soil. These attorneys allege Whirlpool intentionally dumped it there.
The evidence would indicate that they would have to know. I mean, how does a tennis court, how does a basketball court get put squarely over a cell 10 feet deep of PCBs?
Today's lawsuit includes 6 counts, including wrongful death and damage to property interests.
I'll be more relieved when Whirlpool owns up to their responsibility.
The group is also suing the current owners of the park, a father and son who bought the park to build a dream home. The attorney for the Abdu family says, "We are denying any liability under the allegations in the complaint. From the moment the Abdus learned there was hazardous substances on the property, they've been working expeditiously with the EPA to investigate." He goes on to say this entire complaint seems premature because they don't have any data or facts to make any type of a causal link. Reporting from Sandusky County, Christine Long, 13 ABC, Action News.
Put it there, why also sue the current property owners who bought it in 2008?
Oh, they're asking for, all these hundreds of millions for punitive damages, and they're trying to get
On behalf of our clients. There have been lawyers in and out of the community for a number of years, but when the point in time comes when a law firm believes in good faith that there is now legitimate, sufficient evidence to begin a public probe of this, that's what's happened. And Tim and the Gill family have all said now's the time, go ahead and start.
Ava, how do you connect Whirlpool Park to the cancer situations in Ottawa County and Erie County?
Well,
knowing the budgets the way I do in the county, that if they do that, a cancer cluster will never be studied in this state again.
So it's a lab in Salt Lake City?